Hello, this is Scott. So hopefully you've joined my series before, which is kind of a mixture of different technologies and different subjects in data science and advanced analytics. Last time we were in R and we were talking about Holt's linear trend, and it was actually a hands-on in R and RStudio. So today, the good news is this is going to be very short. The bad news is that there's really no application of R. So if you want to skip this just because you're interested only in R, certainly do so. My suggestion is you try to bear with me for about 3 minutes because we've covered several different methods now, and I want to try to provide you a taxonomy of exponential smoothing methods, a classification, if you will. Okay, so jumping right into it, let's go to a two-way classification of all the different methods that are available kind of in exponential smoothing. So really, each one has a T and an S, right? So there is a trend component here, and then a seasonal component here. So again, each one of these designates something. So for example, this right here, this T and S, right, this trend and seasonal component, this is an additive damped model with no seasonal component. This is a additive model with a multiplicative seasonal component. So that's really kind of what we're getting at when we categorize these 9 different combinations of seasonal and trend components. Now, these components of these methods have been kind of derived over time, and so with many things, we provide names, and we've actually talked about several of these different methods, and we've given them a name, and normally by the person that created them, right? So let me just annotate. And again, so last time we were actually doing Holt's linear method in R and RStudio, and so really this is an additive model with no seasonal component, right? And you can see the additive Holt-Winters model as well. Multiplicative Holtz-Winters. So we talked about these, and we've given them different names, but you can see that they fall within the taxonomy or classification that we just talked about. So with that, I will end. Just to let you know, next time we're going to be talking about innovations in state space models. Unfortunately, this is also not going to be in our RStudio, but it's going to be a foundation for the next one, which will actually be estimating state space models in R using ETS. So again, you can skip it if you want. I'm going to try to make it real brief. All right, thank you very much. See you next time.